Hi, I'm Toby Wessel with New Beginnings Construction, owner and president of the company, and I'm here with Dustin and Rachel. They hired us to do a renovation for them a few months ago, and so just wanted to ask, what were y'all looking to change? Why did y'all call the company out here to do the renovation?
Yeah, sure. So we've been in this house about 5 years. It's about 15 years old. We love the house, but it was full of builder grade stuff. So the walls are beige, the ceilings are beige, has the builder grade floors, cabinets, countertops, things like that. So we wanted to make some updates, renovate it, make it look a little nicer, and also make sure we maintain the property value, open things up a little bit more.
So y'all called us up to come out, look at the renovation, talk about the things that you're looking to do. We took some pictures, dimensions, got all the information. Y'all are well prepared for that meeting, which is very helpful. So talk a little bit about that process on the front end.
Yeah, it can be kind of daunting to think about like a remodel of the entire, essentially the ground floor of the house, but you guys made it easy for us. You walked us through what steps would need to happen, like in what order, and the timeline, how long it would take, and you broke down the cost based on area, so like kitchen, living room, master bedroom, and then into certain areas like hardwood floors, countertops, cabinets, etc., so that we could work within our budget, make some selections, make it look how we wanted to. Like the white oak floors, Rachel was looking for a specific wide plank white oak, and we were able to find that and make it work within the budget.
Yeah, that turned out nice. Y'all had a lot of other good selections that y'all came to the table with. Rachel, tell us a little bit about more of those.
Yeah, so the important thing for us was to be able to lighten the space and open it up. We were working within the original footprint of the house, so that presented some challenges with a smaller space, but we wanted the white shaker cabinets to go all the way to the ceiling, and a white backsplash. We wanted solid surface, dark countertop that was a matte finish, and you guys helped us find that. Also, we wanted to update the fireplace to a style that matched our house, and refinish the stairs, and you guys were helpful in doing all of that project.
Yeah, and there was one small change that probably made the biggest impact, and we had a bar that was a little bit above the height of the rest of the countertops, and just lowering that opened up the space, connected the kitchen and the living room a lot better, made it look really good flow. We really liked that.
Yeah, turned out really nice. So we're really happy with the way the project turned out. Why don't we go take a look?
Yeah, I'd love to.
So this kitchen renovation, we took it all the way down to the studs, down to the concrete substrate, and to start over from scratch. And went back with a beautiful white shaker style cabinets. The uppers go all the way to the ceiling, and have some nice matte finish granite. Dark color really contrasts the white cabinets really well. And then the tile backsplash with the under cabinet lighting is a nice detail to really finish it out.
Yeah, and the nice thing about it being basically a complete remodel is that we were able to bring back all the things that we were looking for. So instead of all the builder grade components, we were able to go with a nicer plywood cabinet. We were able to go with the particular granite that we were looking for with the unique finish. Even something as small as moving to a single bowl sink just made a big change.
Yeah, even things like going to drawer fronts as opposed to doors makes cabinets a lot more functional, and a small change that can make a big impact. So another major part of this renovation was replacing the floors all throughout the downstairs, and I think we went with a European white oak. Tell us a little bit about the floor selection.
Yeah, so what we were looking for was something lighter that would help lighten up the space with a wide plank and a matte finish, and you guys helped us find this and get it installed, and it looks really good.
Yep, and we also removed the carpet from the stairs, installed the treads and the handrail to match the same color to really tie in the upstairs and the downstairs all together. One of the parts of the renovation was they wanted to dress the fireplace. The surround and everything was just kind of outdated, kind of uninspiring. And so what we did is we presented with a couple of different ideas of what we could do around it. I actually drew up some of them on AutoCAD and presented them to them, and y'all chose this one here. Tell us a little bit about this unique mantelpiece.
Yeah, so actually this came from a white oak tree on my dad's property in Arkansas, and he cut it down and milled it on site. When we were visiting one time, then my husband Dustin took it and finished it up. We brought it back, and the New Beginnings guys were actually able to incorporate this into the fireplace design, which is exactly what we wanted.
Yeah, it turned out really nice. It accompanies the floors, the color of the floors really well. Another piece, the granite that surrounds the fireplace is the same granite that matches in the kitchen to really tie the kitchen in with the living room. So another large part of this renovation was the kitchen, but also lowering this bar height countertop to make it one level. Why did y'all choose to do that?
Yeah, normally if you say lowering the bar, that's a bad thing, but in this case it was great. We had the bar height here, and it closed off the kitchen from the rest of the living area, and that small amount of counter space is not very usable. So we wanted to lower that, make like one long flow here with the granite, open it up between the living room and kitchen, and we love the way it turned out.
Sure. It's a small change that makes a huge impact on the kitchen renovation. Thank y'all for showing us around. With the ideas and selections that y'all made, it turned out beautiful. We were able to execute that for you. And when we left, it was kind of a construction site, just finishing up. And coming back now, y'all really turned that into a beautiful home here. I know with any project, there's always things that you run into. One of the things we ran into was the floors were literally glued to the concrete slab. And that was a lot of trouble getting that up. But how did y'all cope with the overall project?
Yeah, it's a little bit disruptive, of course, but thankfully we have the guest room upstairs. So we moved upstairs with the kids for a few weeks, but you still allowed us access downstairs to let the dog out in the backyard and keep our refrigerator plugged in. So while it was a little disruptive, you guys did a pretty good job of making sure that we still had the ability to get to everything we needed.
Yeah, I mean, it was basically the whole first floor of the house. So whenever you take that away, it does kind of disrupt our life, but you guys did a good job of minimizing that for us. The kitchen was gone for a few weeks, so in that time we did spend more time eating out, and it was great for our family. We just adapted to that. You guys helped us a lot, and in the end it was worth it because we got the house that we always wanted.
So another successful New Beginnings construction project. Really happy with the way this turned out. We do all types of renovations. We do large renovations, interior, whole house remodels, kitchens, bathrooms.
Yeah, and with the bathroom, we're actually going to have you back because this turned out so well. We're going to have you back to do the master bath too.
Well, how about that? That's awesome. So if you'd like to stay tuned, we'll have another episode coming up with that. And if you need any remodeling work, renovations, kitchens, bathrooms, whole house remodels, give us a call, check us out. We'd love to come out, meet you, and find out about the project you're looking to do.